Oh, let's go, let's go.
Whoa, nice catch.
Don't startle, don't. Ah, rude.
Victory
Got
looks
too close to that one, apparently.
whoa,
Whoopsie. Ba-dum-bum.
yeah. Whoa, nice catch.
And I need one of these. Hello? Come here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We will get started as soon as we catch a few fish. Why not? I mean, they're right here. They're just
Steady now.
calling my name. They're like, hey, what about us?
Whoa, nice catch.
Hello, puffer. I got a puffer fish. It's all mine. My puffer fish. Let me log in here and get into my own quest line. I'm thinking maybe we should do a couple of dailies while we wait for people to come in, and then we'll head on to the Archon quest that we have yet to do. First, let's switch up a priority. Yeah, let's go with the Traveler today. Eventually we'll be going to Sumeru, so we'll need to have her around. We just need someone high level Dendro to get around the place halfway decently. Let's see, what are you? Increasing danger. Hilichals are building towers. Okay, well, let's go tear down some towers while we're getting our stream started. Gotta kill the towers, but hold on. Maybe we should be considering maybe using somebody else. Like Mr. D-Luke? He's gonna die real fast, but it's alright. It's fine. As long as he's there to take out the towers, it's fine, right? It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Wow! Increasing danger.
Emerge, right here.
Dude, that sounded like... It is a Samatral.
Incinerate.
Got one. Alright, where's the other tower? I don't even know where the other tower is! I see you down there. I'm not looking for... There it is. Hey-yo!
Right now. Emerge, right now.
And it's dead. Done!
Emerge, right here.
You only think you're gonna hit me, dude. It's all in your head.
Emerge. Motion to compel.
And you're dead. Hehehe.
Inadmissible evidence. Come on out, right now. Hold the line.
Ow! Stop that!
Retribution!
Press rebuild.
Back up, back up, back! Ah, missed. It's fine, it's fine. He didn't live very long. Let's see if we can zap him down. And I can't get him with that. Oh, that works. Everybody's dead! Ooh, sweet flower. Ooh, hello there. I do like me a fake sweet flower. It might not be ice. Let's try Aloy. I mean, we are in Inazuma. Very well could be this, you know, this scary ugly ones. Let's grab that. And grab this. And this. See? I knew it!
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
How about thee? Oh, you think you're gonna come up on me like that? Not happening, buddy.
You're stuck now.
You're stuck now. Okay, well, that was kind of the fastest one ever. Problem with the server. What's going on here? 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? Did I miss it and all the purpleness in here? Do I only have 3? Oh, wait a minute. I think I actually already did one. I did one before we started stream. Like, hours ago. Let's do that one last. Let's go here. Collect the electro particles within a time limit. Collect all the electrical particles. Well, how many is it? Didn't I already get that vault? And I've still got it on my screen, on my map. I swear I got all the vaults in all of Inazuma yesterday? I don't know. Something like that. Look at this, guys. Let's go to our map. And we'll just... You see Surumi Island is at 100%. But... if we go over here, we're at 100% on Sarai Island. We're on 100% on Yashiori Island, Watatsumi Island, Kanazuka Island, Narukami Island. We are completely done all over. Oh, there's the fourth one. I wonder what that other thing was. Maybe it was just a instance. We're at 100%. We've done all the quests, gotten all of the vaults. We are at 100% for all of our statues. And yeah, apparently we're done with Inazuma except for our what is it? Reputation level. We need to get that from, I think our reputation is at 8 up to 10. And then we're completely done. Maybe. I think we're at 8. I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, what is this? We've got to get all of the things, and it's gonna have us probably go upwards, which sucks. And who are you? Golden boy. Okay, well, I am streaming. And we will be doing the Archon quest. Wait. Did I just miss like a whole bunch of them? I think I did. Oops. My bad. Ow! My face! I missed one. Somewhere. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I've only got 10 seconds. We're gonna have to do this again. Oh, there it is. Found you! Yes! Mission complete. Cool. Alright, well, next. Let's take this off of our list. Because we are up to 120 pins out of 150, and since we are done with all the vaults and everything here, we need to start deleting them. I think we've pretty much deleted nearly everything. This is an open vault, so we're deleting that. What are you? An Electroculus. Alright, either I already got it, or there's an extra one. Because we got the last Electroculus yesterday on top of what is that place? This place right here, Tenshukaku. That was quite the trip. Trying to get up to the very top of that building was so much fun. Not. We do have a puzzle over here, but I'm pretty sure it's completed. We'll check that out maybe some other time. I'm not really worried about it right now. Vault, we can delete that one. And we'll leave the entrance to the cave here. Because it's easy to get lost when you go into the hydrostasis. I can English. We can get rid of these. We've finished this quest. We'll leave all those. Those are useful for the actual mining and stuff, so we'll leave those. Don't know about that puzzle, so we'll come back to that later. Need to find out about this. Alright. Before we go here to Asase Shrine, Asase, I don't even know. Somebody tell me how to pronounce that mess. Be perfect, thank you. Bandits. Okay, well, we gotta defeat all opponents this time. We're not sneaking in. Last time we were on this particular island with a daily, we had to sneak in and like grab some supplies and hightail it out of there without being seen. We got seen, but we still managed to get out of there in time. But yeah, now we have to actually like murder things. That's fun. Seven of them, huh? Are you part of the 7? Should I be worried? I only see 2. Where's the others?
Emerge right here, right now.
Oh, they just pop out of nowhere. Like daisies! Oh, I love that movie.
Motion to compel. Emerge right here.
Have some ice! Everybody freeze! And now you're going to get wet. Cause why not? And now you're frozen. Perfect! Look at all this loot. Ooh. I wonder how many of these I've got. Can I use my transformer? That'd be cool. What did I hit that didn't hit that one? Meat. I never did find the last unagi I needed for my last recipe. That is not complete. I'm a little disappointed, not gonna lie. I need one more unagi meat. I've got 3 and I need 4. Found on Watatsumi Island. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any on Watatsumi Island. I've seen a couple between Rito and the main island. But today they didn't even show up there. Where I've been finding them is in the desert of the Sumeru. I'm having trouble talking today. What is wrong with my brain? Like, it just does not want to formulate sentences that make sense. Not even in my head, let alone coming out of my mouth. Because none of it works. It's just like, nope. Alright, let's see what the cat wants. Hello, Nico. Shrine looks better and better, and my fur has also grown supple. Meow meow. Green human is always frowning, always worried about disappointing some guild or another. Green taller human, oh, he's most terrifying. He knows too much. That's hilarious right there. Meow meow. Okay, well, she's not the one with the quest. Hello, kitty. Oh no, the knocking human does. Alright, let's go see. Look at the beautiful statue. He did such a good job. To make a cat carving. Wait, why are we doing another cat carving? We've already seen, you know, the big cat in the sky and everything. Like, what are we doing? Out of wood. What's that? I've been trying to make smaller scale wood carvings out of our provisional head priestess. I've been thinking to bring a batch of these to Narukami Island to see if they'll sell. If they do, they would make for a source of consistent income for me. It would also kind of benefit the shrine too, because they'll be like, well, where's the big one? I've got faith in Our Lady Nico's charisma. Well, never mind that for now. Let's talk about the matter at hand. So the issue is that I'm running out of wood I was using to practice. Could you help me collect 10 blocks of otogi wood? Oh, okay. Otogi! Okay, otogi blocks. Where... you know what? Let's grab our other gadget and see what kind of tree this is down here. What kind of tree are you? We're gonna find out. Otogi wood! Excellent. That's what we wanted. Can I get between these two and get them both? Nope. Somehow we missed one. Or one's not... I don't understand. Oh, that one finally let go of its wood that time. Usually it'll give me all 6 at once. Even though I already had the wood, wood is one of those things that I seem to run out of a lot with how many furnishings I make and how many sets that I try to create for the different areas. So before giving him 10 whole wood, which is like more than a furnishing in some cases, just wanted to collect some. Ooh, and that hurts too, because I've only got 15. Okay, we'll give you 10, and then we're just gonna have to collect more. We're gonna need some more wood. More wood. I don't even know what kind of wood that is. Yeah, Yumimuru. I cannot Japanese. I can barely English. Let's grab some of these as well, and then we'll go back to collecting some Otogi wood, since we literally only had 5 to our name. If I were on a different thing, then I could just smack these, but as it stands, we'll do this. We'll grab that, change our party up, so that we have somebody that can smack the trees. Smack the trees! Chirp chirp! Hello, cricket! We're smacking trees here. We just realized as we finished a quest that we are completely out of wood, and some different types of wood, like those over there. I wonder if they've reset yet. Can I hit you? Do I get any wood out of you? Nope, no wood. What about this one? Oh, we're getting wood out of that one. Sweet. So much wood. We should have, what, 20 now? What does it even look like? Hold on. Yes, we have 20. Alright, I can do mental math sometimes. 26. $29. Kinda want the seaweed. Let's get the seaweed. Alright, we are done with our dailies, so let's go turn them in, grab all of our expedition rewards and all that other fun stuff, and then head on to the main event! Our Archon quest! How are you, Cricket? How are you doing today? While you're here, let me click on your name. I'm going to be out of chat and I won't be able to see it for just a second. I want to make sure I'm following you. I am subscribed. Okay. How come I don't get notifications? Let me check the bell. Oh. There we go. I just had to change it from personalized to all. What personalized means, I don't know. Whatever! I want all the notifications. I want to know when Cricket's online all the time. It doesn't matter what she's doing. I want it all. Because I haven't uploaded recently. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let's get our expedition stuff. Let's see here. And we'll put him right back on, because why not? Go, official, go. Go, official, go. Chongyung. Oh! Shinobu gives us stuff, like extra stuff. That's kind of cool. I like the extra stuff. There is no extra good stuff from Sumeru, so just put down the first character we see. Oh wait, give me my goodies. Give me my goodies.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's missions. Here is your
Did you see that, everybody? Cricket says I'm the best. Yeah. I'm blushing. Yeah. Yes! Naga's Emerald Sliver! Yes, who is it that I need that for anyways? And how many do I have? Let's see, we need this guy. What do you need, dude? Alright, we need 2 more of the bigger ones, so we need like a whole bunch of those little tiny slivers. Or, go take out a Dendro Hypostasis. And since we need this, which comes from the Dendro Hypostasis anyways, I mean,
Where's my...
I'm kind of interested in this character. He seems kind of interesting. When I did the trials for him, it was, he was alright. I mean, I was very surprised with his kit. I was very, you know, I walked into it thinking, you know, kind of, He looks like the Traveler in Egyptian garb, pretty much. But, I was not expecting anything really good out of his kit. And then when I did the trial, I was like, wait, whoa, this guy's actually really good. I hope I pull him. And then I did. So he needs 2 more of those thingies. Who else do I have? Tynari, I don't need... This guy's kit is... He's not worth 5 stars, for sure. I can tell you that. Not worth 5 stars. And I don't think I'm going to build him up any higher than he already is. Al Hatham. Love his kit. Don't know why. Just do. And I love his voice lines are just snarky and hilarious. What is yours? We need 2 more of those things, but we also need this thing from a creature I haven't even seen. At least not one that I can kill.
Wait. Huh?
Like, I've seen the ones in the random ones in the desert that seem to have no way of killing them. But I have not seen the one that you can actually kill, which is weird. Just promoted your live in my Discord. Ah! Cricket's the best. Oh, someone's here. Hold on a minute. Y'all stare at El Hatham for a minute.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Landlords are here fixing my porch. Amazing! Things get done. Yeah. Alright, who else? Cole. What do you need? Oh, she needs 5 of those things, but we've already got the little terror bird things. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Yes, hello new viewers. Whomever you may be. Alright. I think it's time for us to get on with our quest, but I need to know where we're going. So, go to the academia to meet with Alhaitham. Okay. Nope, not that one. That one. That one either. I went down. Down. Do you understand? Down. Alright. We got to go into the city, it looks like. This one might be the closest. So if we go up here, we're all the way up at the top. That seems silly. Let's go to this one. Now I'm probably going to be fairly quiet for a little while. I'll make some snarky comments, but the Archon quest always has, you know, actual voice acting in it, so I don't want you to miss anything, so I won't be trying to talk over it unless I just can't help myself. You know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but I'm gonna be marginally sedate. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Run, Lamine, run! Wait, where am I going? All the way up. All the way up. We're going up. Maybe we should have stayed up. Oh. Dude! You're standing right next to this one? His quest marker was covering that one up. That's my excuse.
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost out. What about you, Alhaitham?
Naturally, I slept just
Autoplay
fine.
is being really
After all,
slow.
a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
I like his boots.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Surasthana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it could no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
Ouch!
How are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Don't forget, today is Nagarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, he seems to have good intentions, but guys, Al-Haytham's still super sus. I can't put my finger on it. He just seems so sus.
Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nyargarbaha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Let's go.
Okay.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or...?
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
I might give people a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Al-Haytham is gonna
No, what is this? Suspicious smuggling case? What were... Okay. Alright, let's find out what this suspicious smuggling case is. Suspicious... smuggling case? Wait, huh? There it is. Okay, so this is for our little jackal dude. Take a look around the Academia. Alright, we're going, we're going, we're going!
What should I do now? If only Sino was still around.
excuse us. Has something happened?
Oh, I appreciate the concern, but who are you? Ah, friends of Sino. Well, I suppose it's not a secret or anything. Since you two are interested, I'll just lay it out for you. My name is Nabil. I'm a Matra in the Academia. A case involving the smuggling of canned knowledge has come to our attention recently, but unfortunately, we don't have the people to handle it at the moment.
If he's a Matra, why is he not dressed like a Matra? Why is he dressed as a researcher with a few extra colors? It's weird. We don't expect to see a Matra wearing scholarly robes.
Huh? You mean the Academia is short on Matra right now?
Well, not exactly. I suppose the main problem is that the case suddenly came up after General Mahamatra Sino left to go somewhere. It'll be a real headache for us to tackle the case ourselves. Given the large scope of the issue, we talked things over internally and decided that we should find further assistance from outside the Matra. If you two have some time, would you lend us your strength?
Alright, since you asked so nicely, we'll help.
Do you have any further intel regarding this
Yes,
case?
large amounts of canned knowledge from unknown origins have been appearing on the market recently.
He didn't even let me
There's a
finish
secret
talking.
route being used to move the capsules. According to some research, using large amounts of canned knowledge could lead to some serious consequences. And, unfortunately, most people have yet to realize that. Rumors also have it that some particularly dangerous canned knowledge has made its way into the market. Regardless of whether the rumors are true or not, this case calls for urgent action. According to our current leads, it's highly likely that there are dealers selling canned knowledge outside the city, even as we speak. If you two could, please help us investigate the area.
You can count on us. Let's go.
Alright, does that complete what we were doing? Since they're sending us out of the Academia, we can go back to what we were doing before? Maybe? Can I go back into it? Nope. We still have to keep going. Rude! Alright. Keep going. Look for clues outside the city. Maybe? Nope, still. Alright. Fine! Fine, 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 fine. Fine, fine. Ooh, way over there. Let us get another gadget out. And the gadget that we just used just basically makes us go a little faster, which in turn makes us be able to fly further while staying aloft. Which is what we really need right now, because we want to get all the way over here. So we don't have to do any climbing. Climbing does not sound like fun. Let's see if this tree is something we can use. No tree. Okay, fine. Where are you going, Paimon?
Huh? It's Sino. What are you doing here?
Ah, it's you two. I knew I sensed a familiar presence. I'm currently in the middle of an investigation here. We'll have to chat some other time. There's been a recent case of canned knowledge smuggling. It seems that the smugglers are following an elaborate and dangerous scheme. I just happened to acquire some intel which led me here.
Hey, what do you know? We're also here to investigate that.
I see. Well, the situation might be more problematic than you anticipated. I've already questioned several people, but gained very little information. Long story short, I was able to learn of the secret location where the canned knowledge is being sold. You're welcome to accompany me if you're interested.
He's already interrogated people. His interrogation tactics are absolutely terrifying. I don't ever want to be on the receiving end of it.
Whoa. That sounds pretty complicated. But having Sino around will definitely make things easier. Alright, let's go round up those bad guys.
Okay. Let's do that. Yay! Alright. Looks like we can actually move on with the wrong one. Move on with the Archon quest now. We just needed to get Sino. We just needed to talk to Sino and get his attention, basically. Get that particular quest line moved away from the academia. Alright. Let's go save Nahida. Save her, save her! This guy again.
Please, wait. Are you Scribe Al-Haytham?
Who wants to know? Calm
That's me.
down, you're gonna give us
Something
away.
the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Thanks, Paimon.
Outside guests. How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
This guy! He's shameless!
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the
Wow.
Academia, Scribe.
Wow. I bow down now, Hatham. That was masterfully done. He made his own assumptions.
You have no idea?
He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed a window of opportunity. Let's go.
He's so mean. But he got the job done, so, I mean... Where are we going? This way. Okay, we're going in. This place seems a little bit bigger than it looks like from the outside. It's like the TARDIS or something. Such a small building on the outside, and then you get inside and you're like, whoa, where did all of this come from? What just happened? Why does everything taste purple?
Is this the Academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House
I
of
was
Dana, it is quite possibly the
expecting
most extensive special collections library in Tibet.
more.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nigarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Yeah, if you're leisurely strolling. Wait, where are we hiding? Oh, okay. Ding, 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 ding. So anybody with a freaking console should have been able to tell that we didn't belong here. I know Hatham's still wearing his.
Platform floor.
I'm still wearing mine. Didn't we take this thing
It's a
off
lift
already?
that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think
Not
so.
right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
Okay, where do we hide? Find a spot! Let's find a spot and hide.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
Busted!
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, Scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Grand Sage,
Sus.
I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Look at
It's a
her
pity that
face.
only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum.
Should we go the diplomatic route, or should we just be like, shut up? Am I feeling aggro enough for the second option? No, I'm not.
Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand, and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
That works. This must be Al-Haytham's plan all along. I'm just saying.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, Traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me?
We're not here
Today is Niagarbahad
to
Day,
get out.
so I still have many
We're here
responsibilities
to free
attend to.
Nahida.
There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
Detain? You can try. You and what army, dude?
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Really, dude?
Well,
Then tell me,
You nearly
what do
killed
you
the city
want
with
from
your
me?
last stunt.
Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work.
So you already gave it to them.
Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom.
No, dude. That is the pinnacle of human folly. You're a fool.
We shall regain
Great
God's
sage
guidance
indeed.
at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plights. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali. What can she even do?
She could do a lot before you
Care
locked
for
her
the
up in her
people,
room.
Fend off sandstorms, fabricate silly fairy tales. Phew, these are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by
I
greater
think he's a
Lord
bitter
Rukkhadevata.
old fool.
Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
what a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Haytham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble.
Ooh.
Oh,
Is he doing
that
double
reminds me.
agent?
Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about her ready for your perusal.
Oh, Haytham?
No.
So you're still on the Academia side!
Still feels sus.
Press you!
I feel like this is a double play, but he is still sus. And nothing's gonna convince me otherwise until we get to the end of this quest and he's like... He'll either be vilified or, you know, completely innocent, which... Right now, I'm sorry, he's... No.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is Niagara Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion?
Ugh.
You are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
In your dreams.
Despicable. Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no? Your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well. I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler at Caravan Rebat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Berman shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work.
Wait a minute. What does she have to do with you creating the Wanderer into a god?
There is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Al-Haytham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward. As for Simon, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Time to fight! Maybe? Do we get to fight? Let me fight. Let me fight. Well, what is he doing? No, don't use the divine knowledge. No! Don't do it. Oh, I knew he did it.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Wow.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane.
Ow! Blech. Let me
Take
fight!
him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
You only
Grand
think
Sage,
you will.
we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahate. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Oh, that was special. That was wickedly clever. He got close enough to gather all the information from those capsules, even knocked him over. What a supreme play. It was all a staged... Blah! Dang, Paimon, you're embarrassing me. Stop.
Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
Not bad, but worse than mine.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get her locked up on purpose?
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk she poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important task once she's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Suristhana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Suristhana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
How do we get close to her, though? Where would she be? Oh, that explains it. You know, I was totally freaking out. Like, why are we wearing that thing again?
Were they being careless?
It wasn't because of carelessness, but because of their arrogance. They think the Akasha is completely under their control.
So what now?
We first need to find the place with the best signal in this room. Then we try to connect with Nahida.
That's easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Her voice right there. So funny.
In your Akasha terminal. It's almost like the faster it blinks, the better the signal. Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh, Mora. No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure. Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
What is this? Hey, there's like a ton of books here. Shouldn't it be a little more discreet? Oh, looks like we found something. Finally.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please work.
Oh, this is creepy. Is this a realm of consciousness? It's completely empty. I don't think that's Nahida.
Nahida!
Hmm.
Nahida!
Can you make
When's the
something
first
grow in
start?
front of her?
Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I wanted to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Ermin's soul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness. Nahida! Nahida!
Ah, that doesn't look like Dendro.
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice.
She's having a
Archons have them.
pity party here.
Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this?
Definitely having a full-on pity party. Nahida is depressed, guys.
It's so quiet here.
Like, full-on depressed, like, this poor girl.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
What?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar.
Was that Lumine? Wait, what?
You're right, though.
Was that Rukkhadevata or was that Lumine? Come on, give me information. Give me. Oh, it's Lumine. Look at her cracking through it. Do it, girl. Why is she using Enemo? How is she using Enemo when she's attuned to Dendro? I need to know these things.
Nahida!
Darshan's here.
Nahida? Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
Get him, girl.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
Nahida is awake.
Wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing!
Yeah, now how do we get out of here?
Nahida. Paimon was listening. sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyagarba Day stuff?
Guess they finished entering all the knowledge capsules.
Yep, so that means our next act is Nilu's performance.
If it's all part of the plan, then the capsule that he made on the Traveler is the bogus one that he had her record. Okay, all right. Now it's coming together a little bit. Darshan's over here like, this bad game again. Dude. I'm on YouTube instead of Twitch, so of course it's that game again. Stop calling my favorite game bad. They're my second favorite game. How rude.
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
Get her done.
All right.
Good night,
You
Darshan.
seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair.
Corporates.
You're so very kind.
Well, I mean, having a job is a good reason to go to sleep early, though. I mean, it's not all terrible bad. Wait, I'm Nilu? Hold on. I'm playing as Nilu? Alright. Let's go on, little redhead. How do we get there? Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. I don't remember what she does. I don't remember what her abilities are.
How's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
Heh, you sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well,
He did say we'll take care of the rest.
I'll have to treat you to a
Not
meal
I'll
after
take
all
care
this
of the
ends.
rest.
I really, really appreciate all of your help.
How wooed.
Ooh, that sounds great. Ah, how can we say no to that?
You can't.
All right, let's get back to business.
It's free food.
Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia, so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Ferris is here.
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Here, here.
Yeah, thanks to you.
It's gonna be a dance to remember.
Time to hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
There's a big butterfly on his hat.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
What? 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 Apparently I wasn't reading fast enough. Say what? Kitty, say what? What just happened? Why did they pass her? Where were they going? What were they after? Oh my gosh. Lesser Lord Kusanali. Something, 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 something. I wasn't fast enough. I couldn't read it fast. I'll go back and screenshot that part of the stream later. How long have I been live for? It doesn't tell me. Rude!
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well.
All the guards are out!
Them replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha. Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Al-Haytham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? But he did make Paimon's blood boil.
And he's super sus. Super duper sus.
Not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? It's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Yagarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Okay, well, this got interesting. I still want to know what the terminal actually said. Like, what did it just transmit for that act? Like, it went so fast I couldn't read it, and it's bugging me. We're gonna do a freeze frame later. Let's see, I've been streaming probably about an hour and a half, about an hour and a half.
Here they come.
Maybe.
Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the academia, this is our hunting ground.
For a
Is it
lioness
now?
like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is the numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Core of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
The kid is going to pretend to be the Archon? Okay, so it did say that Lesser Lord Kusanali escaped the academia. Roughly. It went so fast, it was hard to tell.
This outfit.
He looks so silly!
Do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guard.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
What is happening? It's so robotic looking.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Let's have a look behind the house.
Let's not say we did! What?
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A waste of time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard finally left. I need to go.
This is so weird. Here's another guard, another guard, another guard.
Kusanali is over there. Stop!
Run, kid,
What?
run.
Lesser Lord Kusanali. How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go? Oh, how is this possible? There's also an Academia guard here. Oh no.
Mission failed! Oh, I did that wrong.
Hey!
Whoops.
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there. Stop!
Let's go to the Grand Bazaar.
Kusanali. How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her.
You would arrest your own Archon. Man, the hubris of men. What? I'm beyond flabbergasted. What even?
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry, hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you? Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
Yep.
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Do I get to fight now? I've never seen an Archon quest where I didn't get to fight even a little bit. Nothing. Nada. Give me the ability to fight. Or this works too.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Too late!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali
You got played.
Escaped. Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
Are we finally going to get to see what it says?
Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Suristhana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well,
no.
If I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The
I
important thing now
mean,
is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status.
sort of. It was the
Have you
distraction.
been to the sanctuary of Suristhana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha. to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Are you trying to use my words against me?
Heck yeah, man!
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Suristhana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Suspicious people. Okay, think that guy is... Without the guards, neither one of them is very impressive at all, so I'm not worried about either one of them. Like, one of them's a pushover. Complete pushover. And the other one is an old wimp. Grand Sages arrives at the Suristhana alone.
Sanctuary of Suristhana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it.
You're about to let her out, dum-dum.
Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sina, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Suristhana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Ooh, this is getting intense. Do we get to fight now? Can I fight? Is this... no!
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen.
We must trust our friends.
I'm scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives. Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this.
We're going to be locked up for the rest of our lives. They have to bring us food eventually.
Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Here comes your savior.
Yay, Dia's here!
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
She's like, it was so menial. I was so bored.
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
My brain is just running at like 80 miles an hour right now, just stumbling over all kinds of information with super high speeds. Okay, we're gonna go see Nahida. Nahida, I'm coming! This is like, this, I swear this is like the first time we ever get to actually enter this particular part of the building. It's not even an actual door any other day. So that's kind of cool. Maybe it will become a door from now on, or it could just be this one time that we enter here. That's also a distinct possibility. Guys, if you can hear the saw going on outside, I apologize. They are fixing my porch. Nahida! Give me just a minute.
This is the first time we've met in real life. Before we met in dreams, consciousness, obliterated into someone else's body.
There we go. I'm sorry, guys. I was refilling my drink. We finally meet, Nahida.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me. But I also need to apologize.
For?
During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the Academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all. Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends! Thanks, you too. Amazing. So this touch with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
It's okay. With you here, I'm sure that everything will work out.
There's one more thing.
What is it?
For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Nahida's over here like, vengeance is mine.
Wow! That's the spirit! Finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is with their God creation plan. They need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations.
This is going to be interesting.
Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it.
Ooh, control the Akasha.
First, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
We're gonna be in for a tough fight. There's always a major fight. We had Javalin and Mondstadt. We had two Fatui. Or not two Fatui, but one Fatui and one, ancient god in Liyue. We had 2, maybe 3 fights with the Electro Archon. That was fun. And now, it doesn't make sense that we wouldn't have a big fight. It's going to be a big fight. It's going to be a huge fight. Yeah, what she said. Wait until 1600 and find Nahida in Sanctuary of Surasthana. Okay. 1600, eh? Oh, we have an achievement. That just popped up on the screen, I think. Rescue a god on Yongarbaha. Whatever. I speak English, albeit very poorly. I do not speak Hindi. Ever. I know 2 words in Portuguese. Does that count? Alright, let's go to 1600, they said. What are we preparing? Like, I don't even know what we're preparing, but okay. It didn't actually tell us what we were supposed to do. Preparations. Make sure that our party is the party that we want to fight with? I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out if we epically failed.
How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete.
It's been less than an hour, dude.
Working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh?
What on earth is that?
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations. Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore! It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
Aw, cute.
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
You got a lot of nerve, Pale Floaty.
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you. Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier. Ivory, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Fighting is my forte. Let's do this.
I'm glad I can rely on you.
I get to fight.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
She finally said something that's reasonable.
Time is of the essence, so let's get to it.
Teleport waypoint unlocked. Go through the passage and reach the Balladeer. The passage? What passage? Oh, that one. Okay. Dia's Foundry. Yes, we're using human wisdom to create a god. Recommended party level 82. You know, average we've got about 85, so we should be alright. Right? Maybe? Maybe I should switch out Kokomi. Yeah, we're gonna switch out Kokomi. Come on out, Chi-Chi.
What's happening?
It's going to be awful. Right. Finally, some action. I'm probably going to get my butt handed to me because I'm not sure what's about to happen. But I know we're going up against the Balladeer. Wait. The Balladeer? Is that what he is?
Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city? The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself. That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two? Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the Academia alone.
No.
The under the Doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
It's to help one of their own harbingers become a god, after all.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it, though? I've always felt that this Doctor is different from the Academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
Mm-hmm.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the Doctor being weird is actually normal.
Fair enough.
So,
Fair enough.
this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer?
Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
Consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it. Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his. It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
We've had a few encounters, but none of them were pleasant.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation.
He comes flying out the door, breaking it down.
I see. How fascinating. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Goddess of Wisdom just totally computated all of that. Like a freaking calculator. Supercomputer. Go through the passage. Is that where we're going? That way? This thing? Is that... Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh no. Alright. Onwards. Bring it on! I'm not scared of any of you. Nope!
Time for your arraignment.
Show them. Right here. Right now.
Incinerate!
You are going to die.
Faster? Okay, faster. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
How did you survive?
Emerge. Right now.
Rise.
Alright, now where to? There we go. Oh. Okay. Is there anything to see? Ooh, ho, that's a long way down. Alright. Not going that way. Nope.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
It does look kind of like a ladder, doesn't it? Good thing they're not hot. Alright, we're about to fight something, it looks like. There's nothing good in here, though. Oh! Oh, no! More of that yucky poison gas juice. How come every time we see the Balladeer, he's surrounded by this? What is this? Keep your miasmic goo to yourself. And here he comes.
pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Alright, we need to complete the mandala, apparently. Alright. We go here.
It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Oh, this is creepy. Oh, goody! More friends. Ugh. I don't like you, dude.
Right now.
How about thee?
Go.
That looked like it might have hurt, dude.
Motion to compel. Yeah. Come on out.
Oh! No! PS4 is too hot, guys. That's what that was. That's what the blue screen was all about. PS4 is too hot. So we're gonna end after this battle, it looks like. We're not gonna make it through this entire instance. Oh well. Alright, we got half of it done. There's three more layers? Looks like 3 more layers. Okay. 3 more layers of that. Whoa! No! Stop it! Oh, get back up there. Oh, that way. Okay. Yeah, it's too hot. Too hot. We're gonna leave the domain. We can't do this. PS4 is about to die. It's like I'm melting. I'm melting. So I am sorry, guys. We are not going to be able to finish this Archon quest today. We will give this probably an hour, maybe longer, to cool down. And if we are able to restart the stream later and finish up this quest today, that'd be great. If not, then we will we'll have to complete it another day. I thought we were going to do this. I thought we were going to get this done today. I thought we were finally going to get to fight some stuff. Too bad. Too bad. It was nice having fun with you guys, though. I will see you next time. Bye.